The Premier League's Rainbow Laces campaign was aimed at creating awareness about equality and inclusivity, but seems like the campaign has created more controversies, sparking the age-old debate of religion versus personal beliefs. And while it started off with two captains initiating the debate of what takes importance, what takes precedence, faith in religion or the concept of equality, the storm has now rocked one of the biggest clubs in England, Manchester United. A particular player's religious reservations has not only led to one of Manchester United's LGBTQ plus awareness initiative being scrapped, but has also brought some sort of rift in the camp. That's what reports say. So what really happened? Take a look.
Ruben Amorim's appointment as Manchester United manager made many believe that the club would slowly rise through from the slump. But recent developments have derailed that hint of a surge, because there are talks of a divide in the Manchester United dressing room. And it's not the 2-0 loss against Arsenal that has caused a possible rift in the team, but the club scrapping an LGBTQ awareness initiative they themselves had instated. Manchester United had decided to wear a jacket supporting the LGBTQ community before their win over Everton in the Premier League. But the club was forced to abandon that plan just hours before the game because one of their players refused to take part because of his Muslim faith. While the club didn't name the player, prominent media outlets reported that it was Morocco national and defender Nussair Mazraoui. Mazraoui apparently informed his teammates he was not going to wear the jacket, that supporting this cause in this manner went against his religion. The team then decided that no player would wear it. So it wouldn't look odd seeing one player, reportedly Mazraoui, not sporting a universal cause on a public platform. Clearly, the club members didn't want this issue to snowball into anything more serious, given the controversies that this awareness campaign has already generated. Ipswich captain Sam Morsy refusing to wear a rainbow-coloured armband, and Crystal Palace captain Mark Gay scribbling "Jesus loves all" remarks on his armband has already sparked controversies and debates over religion taking precedence over inclusivity. And now, with the club as big as Manchester United, things have gotten more complicated. Because it's believed that not every member of the dressing room was happy with the decision to scrap wearing the jacket. But they only did it to put up a united front, considering the already rough phase Man U have undergone this year. The reason why many players are upset is because United's fan following isn't just restricted to England. The club has a fan base across the world. They have a bigger audience to appeal to. In the past, the club has worn pride-themed kits for their warm-ups. In the past 2 seasons, they've worn rainbow-coloured jackets during the Rainbow Laces campaign. So the club is known for its continued support of the LGBTQ community, which is the reason why they have a fan base named the Rainbow Devils, an LGBTQ fan army that's a sibling to the Red Devils, which is the reason why it wasn't just the players who were upset. The Rainbow Devils too were hurt by Manchester United's actions. And while United was right to stand by their player and support him, they didn't consider that their actions would hurt others. And it isn't just the LGBTQ fan base or the players, but it has also put their shirt sponsor Adidas in a very tricky spot. The same brand who's been at the center of a storm in the recent past. First, it was their alleged Nazi jersey of the German football team. Then it was featuring fashion model Bella Hadid, who has Palestinian roots, in their controversial Munich Olympics campaign. Hadid was part of a campaign for the SL72 shoe from Adidas, something that was inspired by the 1972 Munich Olympics, where 11 Israeli athletes were killed by Palestinian terrorists. So for Adidas, this LGBTQ initiative was a way to rebrand their image via supporting the community. Clearly, Manchester United has now put Adidas in a tough position, which is why the topics of inclusivity and religion have always been rather controversial. A reason why Manchester United is currently facing a lot of flack. Did they do the right thing by backing one person's faith? Were they right by excluding the majority in the quest to include one person's reservations? Well, that's certainly something to think about.